Really? Okay. All right. Well, thanks for the tips. All right. Talk to you later. Hey guys. Thanks for tuning in to my Stone Nation channel once again. Just got off the phone with Adam Schefter. He gave me some tips and information for new signings. Desmond Trufant is off the board. He signed with the Lions. Chris Harris Jr. signed with the Chargers. So those guys are off the board for the Colts to target. He also told me that the Colts are rumored to go after Delanie Walker, tight end, formerly with the Titans. He is going to be turning 36 years old. I don't know how his pass protection is, run blocking is. I don't know that, if he's spectacular anymore, but he is rumored to be tied with the Colts. He started 4 games, caught 21 balls for 215 yards and 2 touchdowns. Other than that, you have the current Colts wide receivers: T.Y. Hilton, Zach Pascal, Paris Campbell. If he can stay healthy, he might eat some Campbell's soup in his life. Austin Dolan and Reese Fountain. T.Y. played 10 games, caught 45 balls for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. Zach Pascal played 16 games, caught 41 balls for 600 yards and 5 touchdowns. Paris Campbell played a measly couple games, 18 receptions, 120-some yards, and 1 or 2 touchdowns. Big time improvement for the wide receiver group. Big time. Position of need for free agents and draft. Moving on to the next thing is the wide receiver targets. Currently, right now, available still is Nelson Aguilar, who played 10 games, caught 36 balls, 360-some yards, 3 touchdowns. You got Robbie Anderson, played 15 games, almost 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Devin Funchess, who the Colts did sign last season, played 1 game, got injured against the Chargers, broke his collarbone, something with his shoulder, caught a couple balls for 50-some yards. Rashard Higgins, afterthought in Cleveland because you got all those weapons, played in a couple games, 55 yards, 4 catches, 1 touchdown. Demarcus Robinson from the Chiefs. I say that Chiefs because Chris Ballard is from Kansas City. 10 games, 32 balls. He caught 449 yards and 4 touchdowns. Cornerback position group. I really wanted them to go after Desmond Trufant, but he's gone. So right now you have available Ronald Darby, 2 interceptions. Xavier Rhodes, nothing. When I say nothing, I shouldn't say nothing as in he didn't do anything. Just because you don't have an interception does not mean you are reliable or you're a good cornerback. Safeties. Rumor has it that the Colts are tied with Eric Berry. I can see the tie and the relationship because of Chris Ballard in Kansas City. Eric Berry played in Kansas City. Obviously, he was a stud. He sat out all last year, particularly because he wanted to stay with his family and rest and wait for a good position, good opportunity to come back and play. And guess what? The Colts are a good opportunity. Come play for the Colts, Eric Berry, please. Damaris Randall. The only reason why I really want him to play is because his last name's Randall. My first name's Randall. So if I got a jersey, he would be my back of my jersey, and I just think that would be fantastically cool. My first name on a jersey. Okay, going into impending free agents for the Colts. You've got Josh Andrews, LaRaven Clark, Eric Ebron drops lots of balls, Devin Funchess, who I think they should re-sign, Clayton Gathers, he's gone, Dontrell Inman, he's going to be gone, Chester Rogers, gone, because Nyheim Hines is fantastically better than you returning punts. Jabal Sheard, who I believe they should re-sign on the edge, and Adam Vinatieri. I don't think the Colts are going to re-sign him. If they did, it'd be a one-year deal, but I do not think they should. I don't think they will. Does not help the team out, considering he lost a lot of games for the Colts. Although he did win that game against the Broncos, but I don't want him. Going on to our quarterback room, we got Jacoby Brissett currently, and now Philip Rivers. Jacoby finished last season with just under 3,000 yards, 18 touchdowns, and 6 picks. Philip Rivers threw 4,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, and 20 picks. If he can eliminate the interceptions, which I believe he should and could, because our offensive line is a stud, we should be a team reckoned for. Now, the Philip Rivers acquisition, I'm still not that happy about, but guess what? Our team is in win-now mode. After trading our first-round pick to the 49ers to acquire defensive tackle DeForest Buckner, and then signing Philip Rivers to a one-year, $25 million contract, definitely win-now mode. But I can relate to Philip Rivers. Not because he has 9 kids, not because he wears bolo ties, but because he's a sidearm thrower. See, take it back to me, my experience. When I played high school, I was a sidearm thrower, not by my choosing. See, I didn't know a lot about football back then. I just wanted to play, to experience it, because I love football. The guy that was distributing the equipment, for some reason, was being mean and gave me offensive lineman pads. I was not able to extend my arm over my shoulder like a quarterback would or should to throw a ball. I can only do a sidearm, like Uncle Rico, which is why I got the nickname Uncle Rico all through high school. So I can relate to Philip Rivers because we're sidearm throwers. Is he better? Hell yeah, he's better at sidearm throw than me. I can throw about 5 to 10 yards. Like Jacoby. So, am I confident with our quarterback group? I think if we signed Philip Rivers for a reason. That's to win now. Obviously, I said that. Do we trade Jacoby? Possibly. More than likely, I think we will. That leads me to believe that with our draft picks, we're going to draft a quarterback, develop him with either our second or third round pick. We have 2 second round picks. And with one of those second round picks, I believe the Colts are going to draft a wide receiver, which we should. If a top tier safety falls down in the second round, snag him up. Other than that, I am happy to be a Colts fan, and I'm proud to see them spend money to win. Thank you guys again for tuning into my YouTube channel, Stone Nation. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you.